Welcome, gents. It is day 17 of the day trading apprenticeship, and today we are going to be going over the 15-minute model for the tap and barrel system. Okay, this works with both the hybrid and the full mech, and we're going to be going over it today. Now, the 15-minute model, we have an insane amount of data on. It's actually what I have the most experience trading as well. It's what I originally started on, and then we branched out into the 5-minute variation, which is now dominant with most of the trades. Just a couple things I need to list off first. The 15-minute model, you're only going to get about 1 to 2 trades per month per pair on average, okay? This is why we have the 5-minute variation to kind of tie into that. Now, with the 15-minute model, the win rate is really good, but it just appears a lot less. So you've got to be patient. We're going to be trading these models in synergy with each other, okay? I'm going to teach you the model, then I'm going to tell you the rules. So we took an EU trade for the mech model, which I did take as well, because as you know, I trade mech as well, because I'm the number 1G and I trade both models just for better probabilities on separate accounts. So let's go through and use what we've learned so far with all of the day trading knowledge that I've given you about the session times, marking everything out, getting ready for the markets. So let's go back to London session, marked out 8 AM, and then we've got midnight here. And then we've got the 1 PM for New York Open, okay? Now, we're gonna do the full mech, so bias, 4-hour time frame, go over what's the most recent break of structure, boom, to the upside, lower time frame now. So, we're bullish, still the same model, marking out the lows of previous session, yeah? Now, we sweep those lows, boom. Now, as you know, you wait for the fake out now. So we zoom out, we wait for this fake out piece. Boom. Now, if price bolts it in the direction of bias, but it doesn't fake out, you can still get a trade-off with the 15-minute variation. What you want to do is, in this case, just check on the 15. Because if we've broken structure on the 15-minute, that voids the need for a fake out. So we can delete this fake out tool and go straight to the entry. Like so. Boom. Straight to the entry, straight to placing our limit orders on, and we don't need a fake out if we've broken structure on the 15-minute, okay? Now, before I show you what happened in this trade, I need to go over some ground rules. Ground rule number 1, you can't take both the 5-minute and the 15-minute setup in the same session. It's whichever one comes first, okay? Ground rule number 2, just because you avoid the fake out on the 15-minute, that doesn't mean on the 5-minute you can do the same, okay? Ground rule number 3, you need to be noting down whether or not this was a 5-minute or 15-minute setup for your data. So for instance, this EU trade, look, put it down here. This is my limit. We got tapped in. Perfect tap here. And then we obviously barreled. And I actually personally got 6R on this trade because that's what I targeted for this eval to pass it, using the trailing stop loss rule and a bit of other tech that I've got as well. But, you know what I'm saying, that's for the VIP boys, mate. Anyway, so I actually caught this move here. As you can see. I mean, I'll go through, look at this, mate. Just to side track a second. I mean, you saw the trade recap anyway, boys. But 200k phase 1 to the dome and 100k pass there from this 6R trade. But anyway, standard, we would have got 3R, okay? Now, this 15-minute model is really, really effective. It has like a 55% win rate anyway. It just doesn't give you many trades. So that's why you trade the 5-minute alongside it. But other than this, it's the same shit. You just avoid the fake out if price reacts. So boom, price reacted. We didn't fake out. Check the 15. Oh, it's broken on the 15. Sound. Push it, put your limit orders on, get the fib tool on. Let's try find a bearish example of this as well. So I can try get that in your brainingtons. Okay. Take this trade for instance, okay? This isn't a valid trade, it's just something with the fundamentals that I've picked up here. We've had previous session low taken out. We waited for that first bullish candle to form. We got the fake out zone prepared. We've drawn it like so. And the price didn't quite, hopefully. Price did tap that. Let me drag this down, Jesus Christ, mate. There we go. Price didn't quite tap this fake out zone. So we'll check on the 15-minute to see if it's broken structure. And as we can see, the nearest place that price could break structure on the 15 is all the way up here. We can still watch for it. As you can see, I'm pretty sure we actually did break. No, not yet. And then we crossed over into New York session. So there was no 15-minute break in this case. But let's say New York session was over here. We would have just had a break of structure to the upside, so we could have voided this, got the entry down, boom, but there was no retrace, okay? So it's just a quick one for me today because I wanted to just add this in to your roster. So just as a summary, you get the setup, you don't get the fake out, check the 15. If it breaks on the 15, go straight to the entry fib, okay? Don't do this on the 5. Don't just avoid the fake out on the 5. It's stupid. Only for the 15, all right? Quick one for me today, but I thought I'd update you with another episode of the Day Trading Apprenticeship. Peace, love, and unity straight to the dome.